You're a good soldier, choosing your battles. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off, get back in the saddle. You're in the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh. If you fall, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, zangalewa. This time for Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, zangalewa. Cause this is Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, zangalewa. Cause this is Africa. Listen to your God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line, y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them.
Hey everyone, so I've been living in Ethiopia now for about 2 months, and adjusting to life out here has definitely been an adventure. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. I'm a city girl. That's all I really know. And so the simplest things like seeing chickens, cows, and goats every single day kind of excites me. My host sister, Bessalat, she never gets tired of laughing at me when I overreact to seeing different bugs, when I freak out because I hear hyenas at night, or how excited I get when I see monkeys. And yes, we have hyenas and monkeys here in Budajira. Bessalat, she's 4 years old, but this is her world, it's her universe, you know? And I guess she just loves showing me, the 25-year-old foreigner, around. It's her opportunity to play big sister. Other than the wildlife in town, most Peace Corps volunteers in Ethiopia have to get accustomed to living with less amenities, with speaking a different language, using a shentbet, cooking without a stove, an oven, a microwave, not having a refrigerator or washer or dryer, or even a trash system in place. There really is a lot that changes, and I hope to show you all back home exactly how cooking, washing, and all that jazz is done here in Budajira. So this is Maret, the Seretenya, which basically means maid. She's 14 years old and she serves the entire family. I have a blog post here that explains her situation and what Seretenyas are. But anyway, as you can see, we use 4 buckets to wash clothes in. The first has soap and water, and you do a lot of scrubbing in this bucket. The next 2 only have water in them, and the clothes soak there. You scrub to get all the soap off, and the idea is that by the 3rd bucket, there shouldn't be any more soap on your clothes. The 4th bucket is empty. You put the finished clothes in there, 1 piece at a time, and hang them up on the clothesline outside, and pray that it just doesn't rain. So in this room is where we prepare and store much of the food. The chickens also come in here to lay their eggs and sleep at night. It's pretty dark in this area, but there is a small one-eye electric burner that my family uses, and over here is Maret trying to get the charcoal to light up. And yes, my family cooks on those little charcoal stoves, but we also use wood for bigger pots and pans and when cooking in larger portions. To avoid getting sick from parasites that my pharynge stomach can't handle, Peace Corps tells us to use different methods to clean our water and food. We can either boil all the water we drink and use to cook with, or we can use bleach. That right there is my water filter. Peace Corps provided each volunteer with one, and this is where I go to get water. We also use this same spigot to fill up the buckets we use to wash clothes with. Regarding trash, first thing many volunteers notice is the lack of trash cans in your home, in your town, just everywhere. There are no trash cans. When I got here, I was so confused on where to put my trash. Like, it was absolutely insane. And because I had nowhere to put it, it just would kind of pile up. And I'm like knee deep in trash in my bedroom. But basically, in our compound, there's a corner in the yard where everyone tosses their trash. From old food to papers to plastic to glass, we do not discriminate. You just dump the trash, and later during the week, you burn it. You just set it on fire. Everyone in town does this. This is how they get rid of trash here. It's just a way of life. And as you can imagine, trash burning days do not smell good.
Shit. outfits are no joke. It is really hard adjusting to that for multiple reasons. Cold showers, probably. Learning the language as well.
Okay.
New people, new friends. I think the hardest adjustment for me is having my whole life be planned. Basically every moment be planned until curfew.
It really isn't one. Like, yeah, we're in a different country and it's a whole new world, and home life and all that crap. It's life. It's easy. So if I had to think of something, I would say not having like fancy food that changes every day. It's you eat, not for the enjoyment, not because like it's a fun thing to do. You eat so that you like stay alive. That's really it. Everything else is just eating, breathing, peeing, pooping, sleeping, not dying from malaria. Good stuff.
My hardest adjustment to Ethiopia thus far, probably living with a host family that asks me 947 questions a day. Actually very hard for me to wear glasses all the time, so that's been a big adjustment. If I take them off, I can't see you, so look how thick they are. Laundry. I can deal with the toilets, I can deal with the cold showers, I can deal with the harassment, I cannot deal with washing my own clothes.
So my biggest adjustment has been one, not having the same technology in the food. So eating injera pretty much twice a day, every day. Not having as much freedom as a woman.
I think the hardest thing has been all the attention on the streets. Sometimes it's positive and sometimes it's negative, and mostly for kids, but it's a really weird adjustment to be walking to class and not have a single minute where someone doesn't talk to you or say something or try to get your attention.
Do it like that. It'll be good. Yeah, I'll get in your face. The hardest adjustment for me has honestly been the Peace Corps rules rather than restrictions due to Ethiopian culture. Having every second of every day planned out and having a curfew, it just makes it incredibly difficult to find time to work out, to read a book, to just do whatever you want to do, honestly. I used to complain about Peace Corps' policy that volunteers couldn't drive a car, and then I saw this video. Yes, so that driving was freaking insane. And I know Peace Corps has all these rules in place for our own safety, but it doesn't change the fact that they suck. So that's all I really have for you guys today. Hopefully I'll catch you next week with a new video, a new blog, or something. But until then, deuces.